Oh my, yeah, okay. I don't even know where to begin with this one. Every second, another donation comes in. It is unlike anything I've ever seen. Someone was like, you should set up a donation link, and that person's comment had more likes than the actual post. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. If I legitimately thought we would get like a couple $100s. And so we just put a donation link that's attached to our register up here. And by the end of the night, we were over $10,000. Crazy. We have brought in the total's at $86,000 that people have given to this. Like, what do you say to that? Yeah. Like, and if I were to show you these donations, these aren't people giving $1,000. This is people giving. I saw one this morning for $1.17. Mm-hmm. That is someone who only has $1.17 to give. Mm-hmm. Those are the ones that just that just blow my mind. I'll wake up and there will be donations from West Africa, Australia. Like, this is a global movement of humanity feeding Portland people. I think Portland has been in the national news with a bad reputation for many years now. And the entire world is coming together to reset the reputation of what Portland is actually like. And this is just a small little piece of what Portland is actually like. There's this, how should I say this, societal or like cultural embarrassment maybe that comes with being on a SNAP program. And so we try to remove that all the way. So if you just order the SNAP breakfast, sounds like a regular breakfast menu item, and we ring you up just like a customer, except we press a button that 100% comps that order for you. So it comes with that burrito, it comes with that breakfast, and you are treated just like every other person that comes in.
All right, guys, here's what we got for you. SNAP benefits, huge problem for a lot of families here. This hits home for me, man. I don't want any kid feeling hungry. If your SNAP benefits are frozen right now and you need a slice of pizza, tell us, man. Show us your SNAP card. We'll provide a slice of pizza and a side salad for your kids. This is something that, it's not political anymore. Kids shouldn't be hungry, man. And that's something that hits home for me. So if you guys need anything, come to any of our 3 locations. Show us your SNAP card real quick. We won't make it a thing. We'll provide you and your kids with a slice of pizza and a side salad. All right, guys. Thank you very much.
So today I learned Instacart, DoorDash, and HEB are the only food companies that have made any announcement about and programs about helping those with SNAP benefits and different things that they're going to do to give free food to people who have SNAP benefits. HEB is the only grocery store that has made a program and an announcement helping people on SNAP. So I have tagged the major grocery stores in our country who have not made an announcement yet. I know Aldi's is doing the $40 Thanksgiving, but from my knowledge, they aren't giving any of that for free, or they're not doing anything to help people with SNAP benefits. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So we need to tag all of the grocery stores in this business. You guys need to do something. You need to donate money. You need to give all of that food that you throw away. You need to give it to people. You need to step up and you need to give people food and you need to make announcements. We need to tag all of the grocery store companies, repost, do all the things with this, and then go to their sites and say it on their accounts. We need to be putting pressure on Food Line, Publix, Wegmans, Kroger, Save-A-Lot, Safeway, Jewel Osco, Stop and Shop, Harris Teeter. Feel free to add more to this list. Find these companies' TikToks. I tagged them all below, and please go on there as well and comment on their videos. They need to do something, and we need to pressure them.
Okay, hi guys. So I'm on my 15-minute break. Mind your business. But I just got, of course I'm not watching the news because I'm working. So I just got information that Governor Hochul is issuing $30 million in emergency food stamps so that New York City families can receive their stamps for November. But we have no information to say what's going to come after, meaning December, January, the following months. So as I get the information, I'm going to keep giving you guys the information. And Watch the news. You guys are probably getting more information faster than me because I'm working, so I can't watch the news. But as I get it, I'm going to give it to you guys, right? So again, emergency stamps will be issued for November, and that's everybody who is already receiving them.
It feels inhumane that SNAP benefits are going to be cut off right before Thanksgiving. So with that being said, my family has been extremely blessed and we are feeling convicted to help other people that are going through it. So we are going to be sponsoring some families' groceries in the midst of all this happening. We're gonna do some giveaways on TikTok and then on the other app, and we are so extremely blessed to be able to do this. If you're being affected by this, or you know somebody that's being affected, tag them, send them this post. You don't need to follow me. You don't need to even comment on this post. You can DM me and I will go through every single one of my requests. So if you are somebody that's being affected by this, please don't hesitate to comment or reach out to me. My fiance and I want to bless some families and help them out in this hard season of life. I hope this finds the right people. Love you guys. Bye.
What's going on, sweetheart?
I couldn't sleep. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
About what?
Well, they said the food stamps not coming on November 1st, and now I don't know how I'm gonna feed the kids. And even with working, it's just not enough.
Just calm down, okay? Hey. Calm down, okay? Daddy got you, okay? I'm gonna take you to the store tomorrow. We're gonna get some groceries for my grandbabies.
Really?
Yes. Matter of fact, you can get my phone and go ahead and do your order tonight for $1,000, okay?
Darling. Oh.
And when that run out, come on back over, we'll stock up some more. We need to get you a deep freezer too.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you.
When's Rodney getting out?
I don't even know. They keep pushing back his release date, and I just don't even know what's going on. And then they talk about cutting the Section 8 off, Daddy. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I never let you go homeless, baby. Come on now. Now, your brother, he filed. What he did is filed. He's not welcome back in my house. But you can come back in my house, okay? You and my grandbabies, come here. You're always welcome. As long as I'm alive on this earth. Okay?
Thank you, Daddy.
Where my grandbabies at?
Thank you.
Where my grandbabies? They in the car? Come on, you know these cases been going on. They be leaving these babies out in the car. Go get my grandbabies, y'all. Come on in here. It's getting cold out, all right?
Okay.
Y'all can have the whole bottom level, okay?
Thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
This rich happy too much. Thank you, Daddy.
I'm gonna get them in private school, too.
Thank you,
Go
Daddy.
get my grandbabies. Go get my grandbabies.
Thank you.
My kids and I woke up this Steelers Sunday and decided to do something good. It looks more and more like the SNAP benefits are going to get cut on Friday. And so we went to Aldi and we stocked up on a bunch of stuff. I have no idea if we're doing this right. We're kind of learning as we go. We got some meals, some easy to pick snacks, fruit, applesauce, cleaning up containers. There's my kids now. Wish us luck.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is my chicken salad chick that's in North Fort Worth. But they put out this post today that said children eat free at this chicken salad chick location until SNAP benefits are restored. We do not intend to take sides and make this offer political. We simply believe that no child should go hungry. And that's what no child should go hungry. Starting today, any kid that visits this location will receive a free kids meal until SNAP benefits are restored through Texas. Please limit to one kid's meal per child present, dine-in only. No purchase necessary, no questions asked. Now, this is how you show initiative, regardless of what side you're on or regardless of who you support. These kids need to be fed. But side note, chicken salad chick is amazing. The Kick and Kaylan, the island one, the one with the fruit, the one with the nuts, all of them good. The one with the deal, every last single one of them. Shout out to Chicken Salad Chick for coming through for the community. If there are any other businesses in Fort Worth that are doing this, or there are any other corporations or any other resources you guys have, please drop it down below. You never know who's watching, and you never know who needs to help.
More companies, especially ones like Amazon and Walmart, should follow the lead of DoorDash, and I'm going to get to why I'm sending them out in a minute. DoorDash released a statement saying the federal government shutdown threatens SNAP benefits for 40 million Americans this week. We're launching an emergency food response to help, delivering 1 million free meals through 300 plus food banks, and waiving delivery and service fees for 300,000 grocery orders for SNAP recipients. It's a stopgap, not a solution, but help is needed. You can read more where it's out of that. In 2020, it was Walmart and McDonald's that had the most employees that was on Medicaid and food stamps. And now in 2025, it's Walmart and Amazon who have the most employees that rely on programs like SNAP and Medicaid. But this is where it get ugly though. Walmart also brings the most in SNAP dollars. 25% of all their sales come from this program. That don't seem like a conflict of interest to you? See, it's important to acknowledge that in this country, policies are passed based off of lobbying. And this company right here, Walmart and this family, they're able to lobby and make sure we never get that minimum wage raise, to make sure they're able to exploit their workers, to make sure they're able to keep them on SNAP benefits so they can keep on receiving 25% of all their sales coming from it. You see how we're rocking this? The largest employer in many states is Walmart. If you look closely right here, bigger than the education industry, bigger than the healthcare industry, bigger than both of those industries together, Walmart. So the next time you hear somebody calling folks on food stamps lazy and unemployed, remind them Amazon and Walmart uniquely benefit from exploiting those workers, keeping the minimum wage down while also making sure they qualify for those benefits. Education is elevation, and man, shout out to DoorDash.
Here's a list of businesses that you can go to that are helping Arizona families that are on SNAP or EBT throughout Arizona. Proof Bread locations starting on November 3rd are offering 50% off purchase from 5 to 7 p.m. to someone in need. Love Bite Dumplings in Phoenix has a $13 pay it forward to give a dumpling box to those in need. Over in Tucson, Kingfisher Tucson Bar and Grill is offering 250 to 300 free meals on Sundays for someone in need. At the Coronado in Phoenix, you can pay $10 as a pay it forward to give a burrito, chips, and salsa to someone in need. And at the Pemberton in Phoenix, 2 free tacos and an order of chips and salsa to someone in need. This full list is available on Arizona's Secretary of State Adrian Fontes' website. And if you're a business that has a program for the month of November for Arizona families that are affected by the Trump administration weaponizing the SNAP and EBT program in order to play politics, then go ahead and go onto his site. You can sign up as a participating business if you have a program offering discounted meals, meals for good, buy one, give one. I also found this really helpful article on Arizona ABC 15's website where they list free and discounted meals and resources for Arizona families in need. There's links to food banks all across Arizona, but as well, they talk about how DoorDash said that they will waive delivery and service fees for partner food banks, food pantries, and grocers. GoPuff is offering up to $50 worth of groceries for free during the month of November to customers who have a SNAP EBT card connected to their account. Peter Piper Pizza, beginning on November 3rd. All Peter Piper Pizza locations in Arizona will offer $2.99 one-topping personal pizzas for kids 15 and under. Available Monday through Friday from 2 to 5 p.m. Worth Takeaway is offering free kids meals starting on November 3rd. There's other things on the list here, so definitely check that out as well. And if you know of a business that's doing something for Arizona families, comment them down below, tag them down below if they have a TikTok so that we can boost. I can repost if they have a TikTok.
Hey Jacksonville friends, so as we know, on November 1st, those who are receiving SNAP are going to be losing their benefits. I have been seeing a lot of businesses trying to do what they can to help, so I did want to share those businesses that are going to be helping those affected, and I'm sure that there's others that I have not seen, so please share in the comments below if there's any businesses I missed. Donato's Pizza, both their Jax Beach and their Mandarin location, are going to be giving 75% off pizza to anyone on EBT. Cafe Resistance is going to be giving a free to-go lunch bag to anyone affected. Floating Sea Aquatics has a goal to feed 400 people a day. They're looking for volunteers, so if you're not affected and you'd like to help, look at Floating Sea Aquatics. They are going to be feeding meals on site, and then they also are looking for volunteers to deliver food to those who do not have transportation to get meals. Feeding Northeast Florida is part of Feeding America. They're going to be the largest local food pantry. They have their location off of Old Kings Road. And then if anyone in Gainesville is watching this, they also have a location in Gainesville. Aardwolf Brewing is going to be doing a donation drive where they're looking for non-perishable items that will be donated to Feeding Northeast Florida. And then Tepe's is also doing a donation drive, and they're going to be doing a give back night where they donate a portion of their sales to Feeding Northeast Florida. So if you are not affected by this and you have the means to help businesses, any of the businesses that I mentioned, they're looking for volunteers, or just go support them because they're giving away a portion of their profits to help all of those in need. And then if you're able to donate to Feeding Northeast Florida, I just reach out to them asking what items they're in dire need of. I'm going to be going there next week to do a donation, so I will share more information on exactly what they need and give you guys some inspiration on how to help without breaking the bank trying to get some items to donate. So stay tuned for a part 2 for that. I think my biggest takeaway from this is just how amazing it is seeing everyone come together to help the community during this time. And again, if you're in need of help, please reach out to those resources. And then if you do not need help and you have the means to be a helper, please try and support the businesses, donate, do what you can. Bye, guys.
You shouldn't post about politics on your business page. We don't come here to see that. People on SNAP benefits are lazy. They should just get a job. As a single mom, the entire time I was in my 2-year graduate program, I was on food stamps. The entire time I was in a graduate program. Oh, and I also worked. I had a part-time job as an RBT. I made $14 an hour, and again, it was part-time. I was going to graduate school to better mine and my son's life, and I was on food stamps. So if you enjoy my content, if you've learned things from my content, or if I've treated your child and helped your child, if I've helped you in any way, be it by therapy, my talk and play groups, or my content, just know that Tiny Tongues of El Paso, the business that I now own, would not be here if it weren't for SNAP benefits, because I would have been too busy trying to feed my child, my 2-year-old baby, to be able to focus on bettering myself and our situation by doing graduate school work.
Bay Area restaurants are stepping up to help feed hungry families who use federal food assistance funding known as SNAP. Those benefits will end Saturday if Congress doesn't find a way to reopen the government. Oakland's Monster Pho is the latest in a list of businesses trying to fill the gap in anticipation for what could be very hungry neighbors coming up. Monster Pho is offering free pho for kids under 12 until SNAP is funded. Democrats and Republicans blaming each other for the lapse in benefits, all the while the impacts are being felt locally. T. Tran, who is the owner of Monster Pho, says he's already served 2 families just yesterday.
We had a mom came in with her daughter, so we packed up a 32-ounce container for her, some noodles, some broth, some chicken.
How does that make you feel, having met some of these people that are going to benefit from this?
1 second. It's hard because we grew up poor. To see kids go through that is not easy. It feels good to do the right thing.
In San Francisco, Al Pastor Papi also plans to give free bean and cheese and chicken burritos to families that rely on SNAP beginning in November. This despite the owner telling me margins are thinner than ever. A few other businesses doing their part, the food truck Shrimpin' Ain't Easy and the South Bay Italian restaurant Tony and Alba's that just tonight is asking for more restaurants to start SNAP programs. These Bay Area businesses are requiring these families have their SNAP cards and IDs ready, and also in some cases have their children present to receive that discounted or.
I always told myself that if I ever have a platform, I want to use my platform for good. I put this video together to highlight the businesses and individuals that are making a difference during the SNAP crisis and are helping families feed their little ones. There are still good people in the world. I feel like a lot of times we highlight the bad people. The bad people are the ones that go viral, but we also have to shine a light on the good people because there are still good people in the world. And for all these businesses and these individuals that are blessing others, I feel as though God will give you more blessings if you help other people. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. And check out these videos down below. Hit the like button, subscribe, share this video, and join the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Foodie gang gang gang. Foodie gang gang gang.